like a regular sketchbook tour video. So let's just get to it. Alright, let's dive in. First and foremost, I have a Make Transphobia Disappear sticker. Love everything about this, but the design specifically, the colors, the drawing, everything. It's amazing. Look at it. Look at it! This drawing, so this whole sketchbook I got right at the beginning of lockdown. Well, it wasn't right at the beginning. It was kind of after everyone was kind of going back to work, but it was still very like a weird thing. Anywho, I got exposed.
Bombastic side eye.
And so I had my boyfriend get me a sketchbook, and this was how I was feeling. Stuck out of town, away from all my stuff. So I have quite a few of upcycled drawings kind of scattered throughout multiple sketchbooks. But these are 3 of those. And I love this little alien guy. He's fucking awesome. So the poem reads, "Tell me now, how are you feeling? Episodes of methodic anger crashing like waves, but trapped like smoke billowing up inside of a box with no holes and no hope. No escape of problems with which you might be dealing. So tell me now, how are you feeling?" Yes, a little drawing. Love this girl. Love this paper. I was just trying to branch out, use some new things. Don't remember what I wrote in Russian here. It's a lot of why I write in other languages a lot of the time, just because I like it to be encrypted. I don't really know about these. I think I was just trying to push myself, feeling uncreative. Gotta make something. So this was what I made. I didn't think about, I think this was the drawing. I was like, oh, they're gonna bleed through the pages. Great. Which is why you see a lot of like other papers and things stuck over top of things to hide the bleeding situation. Also, love this outfit. The pose is something, but the socks and shoes are what gets me. Like the whole outfit, but specifically the socks and shoes, and how the sock cuff matches the heel color perfectly. I don't know, it might be 2 pairs of socks. Whatever it is, it's gorgeous. I like it a lot. If you're creative and you like drawing and doing whatever, and you want to do an exercise where you don't have to put too much thought into it, just draw a bunch of shapes on a paper and then go back and fill them in with whatever. So that's what this was. I drew all the outlines first, the shapes here, and excuse me, and then I filled them in with whatever. Love this girly pop. Definitely inspired from a photo I saw Instagram or Pinterest, I'm not entirely sure, but I love how she came out. She looks amazing. The white eyelashes is everything. I think the eyes are my favorite part. Turned out wonderful. I saw prints of her on my shop because she's gorgeous. A long time ago, the first time I ever went to a half-price bookstore, I found this manga. Don't remember what it's called. I can look, but I'll put it on the screen or something if I decide to look. I just don't want to right now. Anyways, I just bought it because of the art. I've never actually read the story, so I'm sorry to this story.
I don't know who this man is.
The art's cool. That's all I care about. And then sometimes you have flops like this. You have flop drawings, and that's okay. I like this guy, but that's about it. It's about what I like from there. Another cover-up page. Not sure what was behind it. Some text of some sort. But I like the stickers. This Peppa Pig Thrasher sticker. Got some boobs on this page. I have to blur it out probably. But just another little collage page with some texture. Yeah, baby. Creepy show made me creepy draw. Creepy show made me creepy draw. That's all you need to know. Again, not sure what that says, but I like drawing. Pretty sure there's like a picture of someone and I just like drew the picture. This one, goddamn. I cannot stop yawning. I absolutely cannot. It's so hard for me to record quiet videos because the house is just lively with thin walls. And I actually laid down for a nap and then realized it was the perfect opportunity for me to record. So I got my ass up and here we are. Okay, I love this little collage situation. It's a mix of collage and then I drew on it after that. And there's some German text here. I'm not sure what it says. I have no clue. But I love this drawing. I love the haircut. And down here it says the town crier. So I drew tears on everyone. And I just like it. It's so simple, but also there's thought behind it. So it makes it more fun, I think. Because then we have this. That's all I have to say. That's what I have to say about that. I have a little self-portrait here. And text that you're probably not supposed to read. So don't read it. Don't you read it. Ooh. Love this one. I have this print on a tote bag. Miss Madonna here and here. And then I have a couple vintage Playboy magazines, and that's what the rest is from. But this is Miss Paris Hilton and Dram, just being fly, I guess. I tried. Okay, I tried obviously the same portrait, both of my partner, and neither of them look like him. But it was fun. It was fun to try. And that's all that matters. This one, same story as this one. Just cool manga pictures, but I never actually read the book. There's two of them here. This one's the same as the other one, and then this is one. It's just cool. I probably should read it. Well, I can't now. I've chopped it up. Whatever. I probably just was bored here because this seems... I think the art style of this was so cool. This one because... you have such an array. You have art like this, and then this, and then this. Just quick sketches. So cool. I just am very appreciative of experimental comic style, I think. My boyfriend's stepfather gave me like a vintage 1950s magazine, and I felt wrong to be cutting it up, so I scanned it so I could use it in this sketchbook. Self-portrait, but I got lazy with the tattoos. I only drew one, and I have more than that. Yes, Slay Queen. I like these little plants. The little plant's cute. This is Kyle sleeping. My boyfriend / partner. I use those two words interchangeably, and I've confused people by doing that. So I might say boyfriend, I might say partner. I'm probably just gonna say Kyle and just know it's all the same person. This was... I bought a pack of all of these like vintage stickers. It had these flowers, and it had dang, I skipped a lot, I think. I'll go back to that page. But I had these vintage like specimen things and bugs and stuff. And they're hard to use because they're not like stickers or anything. So I just had to glue them all on, and I think I got tired of trying to find some way to use them. So I just used them. Yeah, I wanted to go back to this one. I don't think I talked about this one. Where I work, in our slow months, we have a lot of downtime. And I remember training with the person who was training me, obviously. There's no work. We're all cut up. He was like, play on the computer. I said, huh? Because I just come from a place where you better already be working on your next task before you even finish your first one, okay? Or you're gonna get a little screaming at. So when I heard play on the computer, I said, huh? Play on the computer? Don't mind if I do. So I just was experimenting. It was a good experimental time messing around with stuff. So I made a knockoff Carrie poster for Kyle about dreaming lucid. On a side note, I'm very into like old medieval videos about literally whatever during medieval times. And I think this was like a domino effect for me watching an Hieronymus Bosch video on his Garden of Delights painting. And how everyone was like so perplexed by all the characters that he has in his paintings, like this guy. And how most things, the characters like that, because I think he was quite praised. Amazing artist, for sure, but he was very praised for like coming up with characters like these on his own. However, they're not exactly his own. Biblical books of his time were very decorated in the outer areas. Like you'd have the text here, and in the edges would be these creepy little drawings, such as this guy, such as this, an actual drawing from one of those, person bent over with flowers coming out of their butt. That's fucking awesome. So yeah, they had cool art because they had cool art to look at. Granted, it was all commentary on religion, but cool art nonetheless. So that's what I did here. I wanted my own little drawings and just kind of copied some of the ones that I thought were super neat. This was a fun project, just drawing coffee, dripping coffee on the page and then like blowing it out with straws. And so this blob has like a bunch of little shoes coming out of it, little feet. Love it. And this one's got little swords in its belly. It's just a lot of fun. It's kind of refreshing to kind of let loose like that and almost have no control over where you start in your art. Because sometimes you can get blocked up. And some of these are just kind of lackluster. I'm just going to kind of thumb through them because... Oh, here's a fun little self-portrait. I don't know what's going on with the mustache situation. I don't know what that is. If it's a cover-up, I don't know what that is. But it's cute. I love the colors. Sometimes I'm very hit or miss on my color combos, but this one I think was a hit. This is another thing I like to do to kind of like free myself a little bit from my own mind, is draw whatever. Drawing little doodles, this and that, everywhere. Just kind of fitting them in together. This one definitely needs a bunch more. I think it's cute. I think some of them are really cute. Was this my first draw? I don't know. I have a more fleshed out drawing. I think it's coming up shortly of this butt plant. Butt plant. I'm gonna have to revisit this video. It was started cool because this is raw rolling paper filters. Just like, how cool is it to draw? You know, I have some more right here. I want to make a little flip book. I want to make a little flip book in here. I think it'd be freaking awesome. I definitely would be wasting a lot of the page, but I think it's a fun idea. And then I ruined this because I didn't put a sheet of paper over whatever that is. So this is why it's good to doodle. This is such a gorgeous little drawing. I wish it was bigger. It's not, but I wish it was. It's like the Mona Lisa. You're expecting it to be huge and you get there and it's like this big. You're like, oh, I thought it was bigger. It's the size of a sheet of printer paper. If you didn't know, which you probably do. Also, something I didn't know, the Eiffel Tower lights up at night. It sparkles. It's got like a little light dance that it does. Blew my mind. I had no clue. Love this drawing. Hate and have always been made fun of for wiping my graphite drawings, like erasing and then wiping. So that I think that's what happened down here, is I'm a little messy when I draw. But the ladder and the shadow came out sick. So that's what I like about it. I tried really hard on that ladder. I think you can tell. This is another little like freehand drawing. If you can't tell, it's about back pain. And I'm feeling some now about this area. Even though I got a massage today. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I wish it would never end, but it has to. A little bunny drawing. Oh my god, look. The fourth yawn. Jeez Louise. Little graphite bunny drawing. I think it turned out cute. Kind of dark, but very cute. And this was better when it was just by itself. I tried to flesh it out, but in a lazy way. And,
Soiled it! Soiled it! Soiled it!
but that's okay. Another upcycled drawing. I used to be good at art. Look at me now. I'm just kidding. I don't feel like I'm bad at art. I do like some of the stuff I made, but I used to be a lot more, maybe creative. I was drawing every day. I had a sketchbook with me. I had a friend that was super into art, and we could just work on art together, and it was nice. Little drawing, old phone screen. When my freaking icons were sick, but they were so funky I couldn't remember what was what, so I had to change it back. Love the idea of this. Don't like the execution very well, but I killed it on the house. Like, look at this bedroom. The orange gradient wall with like the cool little jaguar thing, and the bed is all whatever in the fucking living room. It's awesome. Looks great. I love the little alien doll and the regular doll. So cute. Butt plant. Very cute. I think I did a good job on that. I also saw prints of this. Should you so desire. Little faces. It was fun. It was fun to do this. There's definitely fit more together, but it was still fun to do. More little doodle drawings. Little doodling diddling. Cool. Yeah, it's fun to look at. Another page from, holy cow. Slap. Another page from that 1950s fucking magazine. Something's wrong with me. Oh my god. Cheetos. I can go for a Cheeto right now. Yeah, I think honestly that's it. I don't know what this is. I hate it though. So we're just not going to talk about that. Anyways, maybe let me know what your favorite drawing was from this sketchbook. And I hope to do more of these. Maybe one day we can draw something together. So I think that would be fun. Anyways, thanks for chilling. Hope you have a good one. Cheers.